and then I saw the name and I figured it's probably Tony A as well. So yeah, I followed both though, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. You know, it takes a village to get to this point here to rip. And if you're like me and you've watched some lives, you know, sometimes it takes hours to fill. It takes, you know, some cases days to fill. So to be able to actually come on, like I said, we've been live for about an hour and 13 minutes. And a big part of that too is everybody that's in my breaks has the opportunity for the next time, for the very next break that I do, you guys are first notified of what it is before anybody else. All right? And if you want to run back any of your teams, you'll have the opportunity to first before anybody else. And we had about 21 teams already off the board, pre-filled, you know, so that way when I go live, hour 13 minutes, we had 11 teams left, and you know, we're ready to rip. So there's pros and cons with doing it that way, but definitely, I mean, if you're able to snag your team in a break of mine, there's a very good chance that I can show you two that I still have at least. We need to get your inventory back up for the next show, so you can get a couple bands. But yeah, you're notified first. So if there's a team that you like in my break and you get them, there's a very good chance that, I mean, you could have them locked up for my future breaks. And it's just, you know, it's up to you. You can say I want to run back or I'd rather pass. So with that being said, let me get my sleeves and top loaders and we'll rip. I needed about 1.5 sleeves of top loaders. I needed about 150 from the last break. Everybody took a screenshot if you need to. If not, or if you did, cool. You got them already? Oh shit. That AP downtown. I think I saw a video of someone getting a Peterson downtown signed. I think I saw that. They usually charge a pretty penny for that, though. All right, let me get the screen right. Again, like I said, y'all, hopefully we get to stay on the studio here. If anybody wants to watch The Nanny with me after, let me know. You guys will see my my YT. It's right there. Same name, Hughes_the_man. That's my picture there. If you guys can give me a follow on there, you'll be notified as soon as the replay is up. Let's get the, let's see. Let's do this one. I like this one. I seen another Theo Johnson zebra pulled last night. Hey, well, we didn't, you guys know that we're here. We didn't hit any zebras Wednesday, so I'm hoping that that changes today. Oh, also, I gotta change my my music here. Unfortunately, there'd be a lot of flags if I left the music the way it is. I gotta go royalty free. Alright. I think we're ready to roll. Oh, shit. I've seen another, there's a lot of those. Did you guys see the video? I think it was Chuck and Cards. He posted a video about a zebra that they bought from someone, that someone stamped the 1 of 1 on the back. Pops, bless them up. We got Steve with the Cardinals, Hershey with the Falcons, Scotty Dubs running back the Ravens, the Bills, and the Panthers. Emlo with the Bears, B-Craft Bengals. Pickles, you got them Browns. Tony with the Cowboys, good luck. Great X Broncos. Brody H with the Lions and Packers. Matt H with the Texans. Leave with the Colts. Speed with the Jaguars. Hosh Chiefs. Great X Raiders. Steve Chargers. Scott Rams. Sketch with the Dolphins. B-Craft Vikings. H&R with the Patriots. Leave with the Saints. Hosh with the Giants. Leave with the Jets. Denovis Eagles. Sketch Steelers. Steve Niners. Brody H. Seahawks. Matt H with the Bucks. Steve C. Titans. And B-Craft with the Commandos. Yeah, the stamp wasn't... Yeah. The stamp wasn't very... It wasn't done very well. Alright, y'all. Pops, bless up the boxes. Let's get it. One thing that me and Pickles were talking about yesterday is that it says here, find 10 Megabox exclusive black and red Prism Shock die cuts. Do you guys recall ever seeing from any of these that we've opened or other breaks that the Shock are die cuts? We'll open these up and we'll see. It seems like only the silvers, there's like 1 or 2 per box, are die cuts. But whether it's blasters or mega boxes, the shocks always seem to be, which is fine with me. I kind of like the standard size cards. It's pretty crazy. I mean, maybe they were supposed to. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Clover's in the chat. Really, good luck to everybody. I want to see some stripes. I want to see some zebra stripes. Alright, good luck, y'all. See, okay there? Alright, we got Howie Long. These are kind of like what I mean by base. Howie Long base vets. Minka Fitz. And our first shock. Not a die cut, though. David Montgomery for the Lions going to Brody. Brody already on the board. And Scotty Dubs. James Cook. Couple nice shocks. We got Penix on the turbocharged insert. Sorry, Puka Nakua. And Jalen Waddle. Lighting on cards is dark. Alright, let me see if I can adjust some things. Let's see, does that help? I don't know if I want to get this on the Good luck, everybody. Maybe they are perforated and it's up to us to rip them. They're stamped. All right, cool. Just want to kind of get this out of the way, though. At least a little bit. So yeah, you guys, anything that's Prism is going to get sleeved and top loaded. Of course, like, you know, the big, you know, the notable names as well. They'll get taken care of also. Rookies will get sleeved up. The fog machine and glow stick for these. Just seems like some lives in here, they've been brighter. Well, I mean, I think when I'm using my phone. Saw some 2023 rookie autos come out of Elite last night. It was 25 Elite, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why Panini does that sometimes. All right, we got Herbie. Good luck, y'all. T-Law. Talise Fuaga. Bears going to Emelo. There's a die cut. Not a shock die cut, but die cut. And Dak Prescott for the Cowboys going to Tony. Joey B on the numbers inserts, and Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. They got a lot of games. We got a lot of games this weekend. Malik Washington. We got Buda Baker. Roma Dunze. Sam Hubbard for the Bengals. On our shocks. Drake May makes an appearance there for the Patriots. And H. Nard with Devontae Adams and Mike Allstott. Topps license. Hope they don't go full Panini and start lower quality. I think it's gonna be what it is now when it comes to Topps. I think Topps quality is gonna remain Topps quality. All right, we got Maserati going to the Cardinals for Steve. Najee Harris, Dylan Carlson, Tyrone Tracy on the shock. That is for the Giants. Posh and Matt Stafford for the Rams for Scotty Dubs. Roma Dunze Futures, insert, and Corey Trice. Why are these all upside down? I got Joe for my QB in Dynasty. Hope he does great this year. Select is going to be tough. Favorite line? Select. I was thinking about Wednesday's break too. We didn't get any, there wasn't any mem. We got 5 numbered and then 1 auto. That was to 99. Torrey Taylor. Not bad. I mean, for 10 boxes, 6 of them with beyond what you normally get. Braylon Allen on the rook. There we go, Great X. Bo Nix on the Concourse die cut. Take that. Chris Jones for the Chiefs going to Hosh. Bo Nix on the turbocharge. Boom. AJ Cole and Travon Walker. Nix, the first QB rookie hit. Let's go. All right, we're going to put that in front of the DJ Moore. All right, last pack of the first box. We got Jaden Reed. We got Jaden Daniels. Hey, that's a good sign for B-Craft. He showed up early at least. CJ Stroud going to Matt on the shot. Let's go. Grover Stewart, Colts. We got Josh Allen. And at a 249 for Hosh, Dex Lawrence on the red shock. Emmitt Smith behind that. It's a pretty good box. Sexy Dexy. 50 out of 249. Almost a jersey match. Anybody new, just, I say that every time. It's always almost a jersey match unless it's actually a jersey match. This is the, that's the same color we got on Wednesday for Mahomes. That was our first wall hit Wednesday as well. I like the red. Kind of a color match for the Giants, a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take these guys off here, and we'll start our little QB row to see if we can color up some of these big QBs. Jaden. I already got Bo up there. Can always use more. Actually, I saw Drake earlier, right? Yeah, Drake. Penix. We had creamer? Oh, fuck. That's why I haven't had coffee. Oh. Is it in a different container? Oh, okay. Alright, y'all. Good luck. Box number 2. Let's get it. These guys. And girls. Oh, shit. That's cool. Some of y'all might get a homemade bagel with your cards. The cards might have some grease spots on them. Let's see. Yeah. Appreciate you guys, definitely, truly. We got Caleb Williams. There we go. Another one. It's base, but we can color it up. Caleb Williams, that's going to Emlo. Joe Alt, great rookie for the Chargers. Jaden Reed, Packers. Brody with the red and black shot. Braden Fisk for the Rams. Jalen Waddle. Whoa! 2 boxes, 2 numbered. Let's go! Jaden Daniels behind that. Gabe Davis for the Jaguars. Going to speed on the orange shock. Come on. $346 out of $399 for Gabe Davis. Speed is the second to make the wall. Yeah, I'm with Pickles, man. I really like Select. And I'm not just saying it because I have a lot. But I do. I like Select. Another Jaden. Let's swap out this Jaden. We'll keep him fresh. There's been a couple occasions where I've seen people live that they talk up. There was people that actually I actually heard them say, I like these when it was Encore. I actually heard people say that when on release day, and that same person, when they got towards the end of their case, said, "This is the last time that we're going to be opening these." Literally changed their tune once it was full. I mean, there are some nice cards out of Encore, but it's just, I just wish Panini did Chronicles in 2024 instead. It would have been much better. Earl Campbell, and people would have bought it and paid a lot more probably. Brett Favre, good luck everybody. Tyler Guyton. We got Mo Alley Cox for the Colts. One of the Gibby teams there, that's going to leave. CJ Stroud, another shock, going to Matt. Brock Bowers for the Raiders, that's for Great X. And Fashanu. We need to open up some 2023. The price might be a little different, Matt. to get you some rookie CJs. How's your like rookie CJ collection? What do you what would you say would be your favorite CJ rookie that you got in your PC? Almost thought that was one of those high dollar Joe Namath. High dollar Joe Namaths. Which one's that? Sam Darnold. Good luck, everybody. We got Tip Riemann. Pit stop for the Colts. And Isaiah Simmons. Giants going to Hosh. Romadunze. We got Maserati once again. And Devon Vele. I've seen a lot of videos with regards to repacks. Yeah, I mean literally like it's like Real Housewives type drama. All right, we got Khair Elam. Fashanu. J.J. McCarthy. Okay, I think he was the last rookie QB. There's a couple rookie QBs, but I mean, J.J., you know, Caleb, Jaden, Michael Penix, Bo Nix. We'll put him up there to color up. Aaron Rodgers going to leave with the Jets. And Nakobe Dean for DeNavis. Aaron Rodgers once again, and Baker Mayfield. It's going to say Jersey Shore. Yeah, it's just... Sometimes I think that like when things like that happen, that they all kind of message each other and kind of agree. You know, they kind of plan it out. I think it's manufactured. I'm not gonna say it's fake, but I will say it's probably on the same lines as WWE. Because literally, like, what? Someone's talking about actually, like, you know, prosecuting or whatever? Like, lawsuits and stuff. I got a Leaf where he looks like a bull. Oh, wow. Gem Mint 10. It's going to say, or the Prism variation. Yeah. No, CJ, It's gonna be fun to see how a lot of these teams and these rookies from the previous years do with a couple years under their belt. All right, we got Hollywood Brown, Dak Prescott's Cowboys going to Tony, Jake Ferguson on the silver concourse die cut, with Travis Kelce going to Hosh, concourse flash, Bo Nix, Dan Hampton, and Jamal Charles. Yeah, I will. I would like to do some multi-year. It's tough right now because a lot of people are really they're just getting into 2025. A lot of people are still really like, you know, more about 2024. There's Joe Burrow. That's the zebra that we need to get for B-Craft. A zebra with the white uni, that'd be absolutely dirty. Theo Johnson. There he is. We just grabbed the wrong 10 Wednesday. Jaden Daniels Concourse. It took so long to literally get 2 Jaden Daniels base on Wednesday. Second box. We got AJ Cole behind that. Certified Penix. Isaiah Simmons and the Judge, Jerry Jeudy. But yeah, man, can't go wrong. 2023, select, Mosaic even, Optic, and Prism. I have Absolute. I can't forget that though. I can't forget that because we got to kaboom chase, whether it's 2023 rookies or vets. I have too many for us to not have a kaboom in my possession. A kaboom or a downtown, if you even are in a break where one is pulled, if it's yours, congratulations. If it's not, I mean, at least able to witness it getting pulled from wax. You know? It's one thing if, you know, you kind of are expecting a kaboom because it's a repack or something like that. But cards and repacks, I mean, they gotta come from somebody ripping wax at some point. And downtowns, Emlo, he hit my last downtown, which was Roma Dunze. And it even had like a little, from Panini, it had a little like kind of indent on the side. And I listed it yesterday, and within, it wasn't even a half hour, I had 3 offers on it. And we sold it. Those things, it's almost like if somebody has an alert or something on eBay, that if any is listed, that they get alerted. Offers come in like, they go quick. And this one wasn't even in perfect condition. And I took pictures and it's disclosed and everything. 2 zebras in the same blaster? Absolutely. We're going to try to do that right here out of Megas. Darnell Mooney, AJ Brown. This is box number 3, y'all. Jaden Reed and Bobby Okereke. So Packers and Giants. Keon Coleman. Box number 3 and 3 numbered. Jimmy Graham. Devon Vele. Saints going to leave. Leave making the wall early. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Because one was one of the, it was like Concourse. It was like one of the original 3 sets, and then there was an insert. That's right. Josh Allen and Laporta. That's 2022? Oh shit, Tony. That's the PC here. As well as Steve C, Gotcha, Purdy, and Debo. Damn it. That's a sick card. You guys want to see a duel downtown? B-Craft? I mean, since we're talking about it, here's the Don Russ downtown that we pulled for B-Craft. Going to PSA. And here's the dual downtown that we pulled for B-Craft. Terry and Jaden going to PSA. At one point I had as many optic boxes as I have the select boxes here, and we were going crazy. Yeah. Travis Kelce Zebra in the same break. Oh shit. Yeah, so there was a period it was about a week and a half maybe, right? Where we pulled the Michael Penix, Michael Vick dual downtown for Hershey. And then on a duck for the Chiefs, Hershey got the Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce dual downtown. And then we pulled that Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin downtown. It was 3 separate breaks, but they weren't that far apart from each other. No, man, you got to enjoy it, because there's going to be breaks where you miss. It's you know, if you if you expect to hit every break, you can expect disappointment. You're not going to hit every break. It's just not. I mean, then if that's the case, then you're not hitting. You know what I'm saying? There's no hits if everybody's hitting every time. Minka Fitzpatrick. Jaden number 2, same. Concourse. I grabbed the wrong 10 Wednesday, B-Craft. I'm sorry. Jaden Daniels once again. Gabe Davis behind that. Bo Nix Future behind that. Herbie and Baker Mayfield. Yeah, Hershey did. Definitely, yeah. But, I mean, he said, you know what? They got to hit eventually. I should hit pretty good in my break. Closed it and still 9 teams left. H&R. Hey, so I haven't ran any 2025, but if anybody here is interested in 2025, H&R actually has 2 luminants that he's running. I think that's like 6 autos and 2 mem, plus a couple numbered. H&R cards right there. If interested, check it out. Another Jaden. Chance at on-card autos in it. I think Mahomes actually, I've heard people say Mahomes signs now in it. Herbie, good luck everybody. Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Talise Fuaga, DeMarcus Ware for the Broncos on the die cut, James Cook Bills on the shock. There's Patty. We just talked about it, and there he is. And Jamal Charles. He does. Anybody see any maybe not seen pulled, but anybody seen like listed? If anybody's pulled So H, are you running it? Did you say you basically are closing the break? Or are they still available if anybody wanted to join in? Are you like breaking it right now? Breaks. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Well, I mean, if anybody even wants to just give H a follow and check out the boxes, I'll try to hop on if I'm available. All right, we got Buda Baker. Good luck, y'all. Malik Washington. We got Pit Stop. Mike Pittman Jr. And Calvin Hill for the Cowboys. There he is. Sturdy. Oh. With Ray McLeod and Brock Purdy on the base. Jaden Black. So is that Obsidian, Matt? Because they also do color blasts for Phoenix, but I think those are all white. Oh, Prism Draft. Okay. Prism Draft 25 actually is, I think, set to release pretty soon. All right, we got Marvin Harrison Jr., Najee Harris, Daniel Carlson, Aaron Rodgers. That's going to leave. And Matt Stafford for the Rams for Scotty Dubs. We got Roma Dunze and Marshawn Lattimore. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. All right, we got Torrey Taylor. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is just box 3. Braylon Allen, Patty Mahomes. Nice die cut going to Hosh on the concourse. Wow. Mahomes and Kelsey. The 2 parallels in the box, or in the pack. With the select futures Jaden Daniels for B-Craft, DeMarcus Ware, and Christian Watson. That was a Chiefs pack for the parallels. Gotta grab a sip real quick. Anybody else drink out of mason jars? Doesn't get much more Filipino than that. All right. Again, thank you guys so much, man. This is so much fun. I hope everybody's having fun. I know people will have even more fun when they get nice cards. So far, pretty nice break. I mean, we've opened 3 boxes and we got 3 numbered. They're not guaranteed out of the boxes. Can we keep the streak alive? All right, we got Levante David. Good luck, everybody. Jared Goff. BTJ, there we go, for the Jaguars. That's going to Speed. Followed by Chris Olave for Leave. Malachi Corley, Joey Bosa, and Patty Mahomes on the base. Nice BTJ. It's nice having Speed back in the breaks, too, for the Jaguars. Man, Speed was all over 2021. We tried so hard to get him a Trevor Lawrence downtown. So hard. But the best thing that I could do was get him a Joey B Prism Black rookie auto from 2020. So I hope he forgives me. Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Ed McCaffrey, Papa McCaffrey, and Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. Caleb Williams on the Select Future inserts. J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, Prism Draft or like the boxes with Collegiate. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really mad. There's a lot. There's that market for them. People that, you know, they like the college unis. Might be a college they went to or a team that they follow. So, all right, good luck, y'all. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, Jahan Dotson, Antonio Gibson on the shock for the Patriots, going to H. Jared Verse for the Rams, Scotty Dubs. Bo Nix on the insert, select numbers, and Will Levis. All right, good luck, everybody. Will Reichard, Kyle Hamilton, Malik Neighbors for Hosh. Another nice die cut for Hosh. And Jalen Carter behind that, sorry. Jermaine Burton. We got DK Metcalf and Zerline, the leg. Like a good neighbor. All right, we got... There it is. 4 boxes and 4 beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. Got one. Let me see them zebras. Show me them zebras. We got Lamb Jack. We got that Hitman, Harrison Smith. That's who's in front of the zebra right now. Vikings. Uh-oh. Curtis Samuel. Ray Davis. Jahmyr Gibbs Select Future. Malik Neighbors. DeMarcus Ware going to Tony. Tony A. I think Tony's first time in the break. That makes sense. Pops likes giving a little bit of first time magic. DeMarcus Ware on the club level. Congratulations, Cowboys. America's team. Tony, nice hit. H&R says, I know it's not Drake. Let's put that zebra right there. Boom. Appreciate y'all. You're a bum. You're a bum. So if you guys would like to put some little stickers up there saying that I'm a bum, just give me a subscribe. I have the cheapest subscription on TikTok. And you too can put up some stickers just like that. I'll make them custom for you. Let's go. We got Xavier Worthy. Good luck, everybody. It's got to be Steelers, right? Rasul Douglas, Cam Little, TJ Watt. I was like, what? Whenever there's gold on there, that throws off the color scheme there. Steelers going to sketch. Nice TJ Watt. Jaden Daniels turbocharged. Take all we can get. Lamar Jackson and Kirby Joseph. Nice TJ sketch. Alright, we got Cam Little. Alright, wow. 4 boxes and 4, 3 numbered and 1 zebra. No way that we can get another one. Another beyond what you normally get out of a box. We're front loading this break, right? The back half is going to be all base. Hey, Sketch, don't worry about it, man. Don't do anything crazy. Be careful. I gotta flip these around. These are like all upside down. Did that fix it, or did that just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bye. No. Right now, I will say I packed the boxes. I will say it, because it's been... Dude, I see it already! There's more numbered! Let's go! 5 boxes! This is not normal. Kyle Hamilton, Lambjack, Herbie, and Corey Trice. That's going to Steve C. and Sketch. We got Drake May in front of an orange and a Joe Burrow behind that. Rookie or vet? Think it's vet. Eagles, A.J. Brown. Denovis is going to say slab it up. A.J. Brown on the orange flash. Hershey sent for the breaks in the league. Let's go. Out of 499. 263 out of 499. Denovis makes the wall. I feel like I'm in that opening scene in Blade. And then all the blood's going to come raining down. We've opened... If you need to know how many boxes we've opened, just look at how many cards are on the wall. It's crazy. All vets, though. That's the thing. We need some rooks to pop. Alright, good luck, everybody. We got the Hitman. Seti Tillman. T-Law going to Speed. There we go. Cardinals. Steve. Maserati on the club level. Nice, Marvin. Roma Dunze. Brock Bowers on the base. And DJ Moore. Marvin. One thing I'll say, man, these a lot of times the cards that have this kind of like design on them, like Shock, or Hyper, they're usually really bad when it comes to print lines. Hopefully I'm not jinxing this, but those actually all look pretty good. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Justin Fields, Brock Bowers on the base. Rashad White, Bucky Irving, silver die cut club level. Going to Matt. Nice hit, Matt. And a Travon Walker going to speed. Bo Nix turbocharged. Bobby Okereke. Bucky swerving. Marv and Bucky, same box so far. 3 more packs. All right, we got Hufanga. Little peek there. We got Bucky Irving on the base. We got Talis Fuaga. I think that was our first zebra there for Scotty Dubs. Was Talis. Dan Hampton for the Bears and Emlo. Josh Allen, Luke McCaffrey, and James Cook. I like how the zebras are also that Shock design. That's pretty cool. I want to get one of those, like, God boxes. I know Panini does it. Ivan Pace. Good luck, everybody. Joe Andreessen. Kamari Lassiter. Buda Baker on the Shock for the Cardinals. And Steve. Tony gets the Emmitt Smith. Marshawn Lloyd. And Dak Prescott. All right. Will Anderson. Good luck, everybody. Kittle. Dex Lawrence going to the Giants and Hosh. And Malik Washington for the Dolphins and Sketch. Zay Flowers Future. Roma Dunze. And Matty Stafford. All right, I gotta clear off, make a little bit of room for myself here. That's the halfway point, y'all. We got 5 to go. All right. Come on, Pops. I like it. Let's just see if we can also get some rookie color. Some rookie numbered, rookie zebras. So far, 5 boxes in a row with at least a numbered or zebra. Box 6. Keep the streak alive. Starts with BTJ. It's a good start. Cam Little. Jahan Dotson. And BTJ once again, another one for speed. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the inserts. Aaron Rodgers and AJ Barner. There was only one base vet in that pack. Aaron Rodgers. All right, good luck, everybody. Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter. We got Curtis Samuel, followed by Joe Namath. We got Broadway Joe for Leave and the Jets. And Xavier Legette, Panthers, going to Scotty Dubs. Xavier Worthy and Isaiah Likely. Come on. All right, Penix in the front. Brock Purdy. Will Reichard on our shot concourse, and another Bucky Irving on the shot club level this time. Bucks, Matt. I think Bucks might have been a little light Wednesday. Nice Buckies. Another Bucky there on the certified. Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy. Nice Bucky. Getting kicker love, too. Going to the Vikings. Yeah, if you guys are also driving and watching the break, be careful. We got Stephon Diggs. Just listen. I'll tell you. Stephon Diggs, Dex Lawrence, Mike Sainristil. Kyle Hamilton is on the shock for the Ravens. And Penix for Hershey. Premier level Penix. Let's go. Aiden Hutchinson Lions. And Carson Steele. Carson Steele's a 24 rookie? We colored up Penix, finally! We got Caleb, JJ, and Drake May. Still got to color up. Matt Harrison, free team. One second, y'all. Thank you. Guys, I'm all about gut health. You know me. I'm drinking a knockoff Yakult. It's the one that you get from Costco. Cool Plus. All right, here we go. Healthy gut flora is of the utmost importance. Flora? Healthy gut flora? It is. Get back to work, Hershey. All right, we got Mahomes, Rico Dowdle, Will Anderson on the silver concourse die cut, Lambjack, Scotty Dubs, let's go. Nice Lambjack concourse shock. Herbie, JJ, and Tyler Lockett. All right, let's replace the JJ. We went from concourse to club level. go. Oh, nice. Jeez. Anyone with Meryl Mushroom in the profile pic gets a follow from me. Oh, there. Follow each other, y'all. DeMarvion Overshone. We got Andrew Van Ginkel. We got the Hitman Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. And we keep the streak alive. Bijan Robinson. Fred Warner. 6 boxes. Still no rookie, but this is Greg Rousseau, red to 249. Scotty Dubs making the wall. It came to the last pack of box number 6, but we're 6 for 6 on numbered. Let's go. 45 out of 249. Almost a jersey match. Talk about vet love. Jalen Waddle. Harrison Smith. All right, y'all. 4 boxes left. Good luck. Box number 7. Can we keep the numbered parallels? Can we keep that alive? Good luck, everybody. Who's on the wall? We got Scott, we got Tony, we got Denavis, we got Speed, Hosh, and Leave. Here we go. Box 7. Good luck, everybody. Howie Long. Minka Fitz. George Kittle. Going to Steve and the Niners. And Joe Alt also for Steve. It doesn't stop. There's another numbered in there. Joe Alt. Let's go. Xavier Worthy in front of that numbered. Trayvon Walker. Show me Rook. We got rookie. Our first numbered rookie. Fashanu for the Jets. Leave the 99. First to make 2 hits for the wall. And first rookie as well. Olu Muyiwa Fashanu. That's going to leave 310 out of 399. Let's go. Put it over here. I'll put it next to Leave's Jimmy Graham. So Leave has those 2 right there. Boom. Well, yeah, I mean, because we did a break Wednesday. And we did 10 boxes. We got 5 numbered and 1 numbered auto. So there were 4 boxes that basically were, you know, standard. Meaning, you know, you got the silver die cuts, you got the red and black shocks. There's supposed to be about 10 of those per box. But yeah, no, it is. It's not normal. It's not typical. It's random. I grabbed 10. I mean, there could be a break with 10 boxes with no numbered. Like, I mean, it can happen. Herbie. Lawrence. We got Cam Jordan and Mike Evans on the shocks. Saints, so Leave and Matt. Malik Neighbors. CJ Mosley for the Jets and Emmitt Smith. So the streak is still going. 7 boxes in. Like my breaks? Buda Baker. Good luck, everybody. Malik. Fuaga. Herbie for the Chargers. Steve getting the die cut premier level. Bo Nix. We already had the die cut Bo Nix, but why not? Another one for Great X on the red and black premier level shock. Penix behind that and Drake May behind that. I'm going to put that Drake May up there, replace that insert. Nice hit, T. Great X with the Bo Nix. Die cut and premier level shock. That's 2 for Broncos, just like the Commanders. 2 for the Commanders as well. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Najee, Josh Jacobs for the pack, Cortland Sutton going to Grade X, Joey B. Numbers, Jonathan Taylor, and Joe Namath. Again, thank you guys so much. I hope you all don't get tired of hearing it, because I will be saying it, whoops, quite a bit. All right, here we go. We got Daniel Carlson. Good luck. Torrey Taylor. Braylon Allen. 3 now, Bo Nix. 3 different Bo Nix for Great X. Holy crap. And a Jetta's behind that for B-Crafts. Drake May behind that and a Joey B. Holy QBs. Broncos. Eaton. Another Bo Nix. All right, we got Kelsey in the front. Good luck, everybody. Jaden Reed. Die cut Amari Cooper going to Scotty Dubs. And a Penny Sewell for the Lions. That is for Brody. Roma Dunze, Jared Goff, and DJ Moore. Lions pick up a shock. Scotty Dubs picks up a die cut. All right. We're 7 for 7. Here we go. Box number 8. Pops. Let's go. Tie-dye Bo next. We want the rainbow. It's, man, there's so many parallels to build a rainbow. That'd be crazy. Speak it into existence. Manifesting tie-dye. Can we do it? All right, good luck, everybody. We got Pit Stop, Michael Pittman Jr. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers. We got Tuna. Who's at my front door? Oh, it's just FedEx. All right, we got Tua and Barry. That's a clean Barry. I like that. That's going to Brody. Club level Barry Sanders on the red and black. We got select certified Marshawn Lloyd. Isaiah Simmons and, I mean H, you said it, another Drake May base. You know, ask and you shall receive. That's all it takes. The tie-dye's coming. I gotta grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Starting to warm up over here, California. It's already like high 90s. Got in the high 90s yesterday. All right. See if we can get H&R another Drake May base. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, Travis Kelce, Quinyon. We got Brian Urlacher. Lambjack going to Scotty Dubs and the Ravens on the club level die cut. And Tip Raymond for the Cardinals. Steve, Zay Flowers, and Joe Namath. Tip on the color match. Lambjack. Club level die cut. All right, we got Joe Montana. We got another Drake May base going to H&R. Fred Taylor and Jamal Williams. Leave and speed. Caleb Williams on the turbocharged insert. Maserati and Joey B. I mean, H asked for the Drake May base. Since that comment, 2 of them. They add up, you know? All right, good luck, everybody. We got Devonta, Blake Corum, Jameis Winston, Kimani Vidal, and Ed McCaffrey on our shocks. Malik Neighbors and DJ Moore. TJ Zeeb. A TJ Zebra. I want 2 zebras this break. We got 2 more boxes. We have 2 more packs as well here. So far, we've been going 7 boxes and 7 parallels beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. 2 more packs to see if we keep the streak going. Caleb Williams on the base for Emlo. Joe Alt. We got Penei Sewell for the Lions going to Brody. Nice die cut. And Jordan Davis for Denavis. Adonai Mitchell, Dan Hampton, and Bobby Okereke. It's coming down to the last pack. See if we can keep this streak up. Hell of a run Pops, what do you got in here? We got Burrow on the front. We got Theo Johnson. We got Earl Campbell. Hey, Malik Neighbors. There we go. Hosh Giants. Hey, Jaden Daniels for B-Craft on the premier level. Bijan Robinson. And the streak is over, y'all. It took us till box 8. But we still actually got a nice QB hit for B-Craft. Jaden Daniels on the premier level. That is Jaden number 3 and Bo Nix number 3 so far. Holy crap. I mean, I'm telling you, it's literally like I said it last break. It's not going to happen every time. The good, the bad. You just got to keep it going. Slabby. Yeah, I got. I'm gonna try to send off another submission because there's actually a drop-off event at one of the LCSs that's relatively close to me. So I'd like to be able to take advantage of that. Here we go, y'all. Last 2 boxes. Y'all can see right there. Again, thank you all so much. Good luck, everybody. See if we can get back on track. We went 7 boxes with numbered. And that was our first. I mean, that wasn't even average with the Jaden in there. There was some nice shocks and silvers. All right, box number 9, y'all. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Darnell Mooney, AJ Brown, Howie Long, Xavier Worthy. There we go. That's going to the Chiefs. That is for Hosh. And an Emmitt Smith for Tony. Brock Bowers insert and Joe Namath. Uno one time. All right, we got Montgomery. Good luck. Roma Dunze. Bo Nix again. Silver die cut. Great X. And Jared Goff behind that. For the Lions, that's for Brody. Jaden Daniels select certified. JJ McCarthy and Mike Allstott. Another premier JJ. It's a battle with the Commanders on the parallels here. It was tied up until that point. Broncos take the lead. Oops. So many Bo Nix. All right, good luck, good luck. We got Tyrone Tracy and Chris Jones. Sauce for the Jets for leave. Corey Trice for sketch. We're back on track, y'all. I can see the peak. I can see the numbered peaking. Corey Trice. And it is a vet, of course. That is DeMarcus Ware again. Broncos. This time for the Broncos, DeMarcus Ware. Going to Great X, making the wall. We got DeMarcus Ware for the Cowboys and DeMarcus Ware for the Broncos. Premier level orange, that is to $3.99. Third on print. Almost a jersey match. We're back on track. right, y'all. Come on. Luck, everybody. CJ Stroud in the front. Uh-oh. Put Pearsall in the wrong stack. CJ Stroud, we got Tua. Followed by Chase Brown going to B-Craft and Sam Hubbard as well. A couple Bengals. Back to back. Malik Neighbors turbocharged. Madison and Trayvon Walker. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Give us double hits. Fred Taylor, Kamani Vidal. We got Jordan Davis. Sorry, boss man. I have a break today in my shop. Select third day on this break. Please stop in. Oh, no worries, man. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. All I'll say is if anybody is going to be promoting a break, just make sure, I mean, you know, it's almost like vouching for people, you know what I'm saying? Like if you were to promote anybody, I would hope that you're promoting people that, you know, are good people, you know what I'm saying? Jordan Davis. But it's all good, man, yeah. I'm all about helping, you know, lift everybody. Just, all you got to do is make sure you're good people. That's it. Andy Dalton. I mean, literally the bar is very low when it comes to that. Just be better. Trayvon Walker. Good luck, everybody. Jalen Waddle. And Emmitt Smith. Yeah, we have a really great community, definitely. Oh, no, man. Hey, and congratulations. I'm glad we can get you some nice, you know, making the wall and everything. It's not something that happens all the time there. Here we go. Good luck. We got Malik Neighbors, Nico Collins. Chiefs picking up the Kareem Hunt, and Devin Singletary going to the Giants. Those were both the Hosh's teams. Penix on the Select Certified, Jabril Peppers, and a Drake May. I mean, the base. If Drake May goes off, even these base actually might be popping, especially graded. This is actually, I think, your third Drake May that's premier level. You're keeping count? Well, I mean, there's a lot. Last break, there was a lot of Drake Mays, too, and then it came down, actually, I think the last box, before we saw a Drake shock. Broncos. Broncos are doing pretty nice, man. You got 4. All right, y'all. Last box. Pops, bless it up. We got... already on the wall, 8 of the 9 boxes we've opened up have been beyond what you normally get, beyond average. Because you don't get numbered every box. You definitely don't get zebra. We got one more. We'll see if we can continue it and go 9 for 10. But before that, again, thank you all so much. Again, I will be running more of these breaks. So if you are interested in running back any of the teams that you have, when I send a message out to the group on TikTok, you'll have the opportunity if you want to run them back. I know a few people already are. You'll have the opportunity to run them back or pass on them. There's no pressure, no obligation. But I hope you guys like the Select Megas. I've been fortunate to actually get a pretty good, you know, stock of them. Some people have seen some photos there. So I might mix them up. I might mix them with some other things. I also have blasters as well. So again, thank you so much. Steve, Hershey, Scott, Emlo, B-Craft, Pickles, Tony, Great X, Brody, Matt, Leave, Speed, Hosh, Great X, Steve, Scott, Sketch, Bcraft, H&R, Leave, Hosh, Leave, Denovis, Sketch, Steve, Brody, Matt, Steve, and Bcraft. Thank you guys. Need Optic back? What if we did Hobby? Or would it be better basically to just use that value towards retail if we did Optic? Only thing is you don't get like as much numbered out of Optic. Good luck, everybody. Last box. What's the count? Drake May Concourse, Devonta Smith, the Hitman, and Jamal Williams on our shocks. Jaden Daniels turbocharged, Caleb Williams, and Ed McCaffrey. Optique. I've been thinking I should run. If you guys remember the Prism 2020 retail gravity box, I still have the other 2/3 of that box. We did 1/3 of it. I think Bcraft got one of the checkers out of that. I still have that. I was kind of eyeballing that the other day. I gotta get more top loaders. Little 2020 Prism rookie class chase. Lundy it is. It's DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, DeMarcus Ware. And then we got DeMarcus Ware for the Broncos. Want to visit the Hughes house to hang out for a break? Meat Broker did that, and Pete. I mean, they literally are my neighbors, though. You just gotta get a house over here. It's cheap now. We got Travis Kelce, Quinyon Mitchell, David Montgomery, and Kyle Hamilton. Lions and Ravens. Brody and Scotty Dubs. Malachi Corley. We got Gus Edwards and Grover Stewart. Not cheaper than Minnesota. Minnesota's not Minnesota's still kind of expensive, isn't it, or no? Or is that on the more affordable, and not necessarily more affordable than California, but just in the grand scheme? Next year live draft and break at the Hughes place. Yeah. We could do that. 2023 product. I have a 2023 Select Mega, and I have 2023 Absolute Megas. I'd have to check. I also have some 2021. I have actually quite a bit of 2021 also. We got Brian Urlacher. Dude, we are going 9 for 10. I think orange is peaking back there. 9 of the 10 boxes with numbered. Joe Montana, good luck, everybody. Lambjack. Bobby Okereke on the shocks. Caleb Williams is in front of orange. Tip Riemann is behind it. And it's going to Denovis. Devonta Smith. The novice making the wall twice, right? Yeah, AJ Brown and Devonta Smith on the orange flash. Dude, orange Broncos, Bo Nix. That'd be nasty. Color match on that. 194 out of 499 on that one. The novice never gets nice cards. The Eagles are tough sometimes. The Eagles are tough sometimes. And just like that, 9. Wow, 9 of the 10. So that means out of 20 boxes that we opened from Wednesday, so we got 15. 15 of the 20 boxes we've opened over the last 2 breaks. We got numbered parallels. We got 1 zebra. So I guess we're averaging 1 zebra per 20. Guys, everybody, thank you so much. I know you guys know how breaks go, man. I wish we could hit for everybody. But I will tell you this. When I go down my mental list, and I know that we run a break like this, and some people hit and some people don't, as long as I can go back into the memory bank, and I don't have to go back very far to think of a hit, a notable hit that I pulled, that at least makes me feel good. But I guarantee you, if you hit in this break today, congratulations. It doesn't happen all the time. If you missed in this break today, keep your head up. It doesn't happen all the time. And again, thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that ordered through the shop, because the shop orders do take priority to process. You guys will be seeing tracking numbers on those pretty quickly. Again, if you were in this break and you're interested in possibly running back any of the teams you had in the next break, when I send a message out on TikTok, that's why I put everybody in this break on that group thread or group message. You'll have the opportunity to. You can say, hey, let me run them back, or I'll pass. No pressure, no obligation either way. There's a lot of people that are running breaks. There's some great people that are running breaks as well. I know H&R also is going to be running his repacks. Tony also. Check him out. He's live. Running some select as well. So if you guys want to help support each other, you know, I highly suggest it, definitely. That's how you grow. The community grows. Good people. 8,785 likes. 2 gifts. Thank you guys so much. Couple new followers. You guys are the best. And we've been live on the TikTok studio for 2 hours and 41 minutes. Congratulations. The replay will be up on YouTube. As soon as I end this live, I'm going to start downloading it. And if you guys could do me a favor, if you aren't already, give me a follow on YouTube. It's the same name, Hughes_the_man. You can get to it through the link in my bio. I also have my IG link in my bio as well. It's all Hughes_the_man on the tree. If you guys can give me a follow on those socials, I'd really appreciate it. Definitely. Thank you, and congratulations. Notable hits. We still... I'm acting like we are done. We have 3 more packs. I'm keeping these 3 for myself. I'm just so grateful. We got Blake Corum. Jameis Winston. When was someone going to ask? Was anybody about to type in the chat like there's still 3 packs? Caleb Williams. Another Caleb. Ray McLeod. What the hell? James Cook. I think it's because I had the cards on top of them like this that I thought it was done. Another Bo Nix and another Jaden Daniels. Holy crap. I was a little worried for a minute. I'm talking about being like, you know, a good person and not being shady. And then there's still 3 packs to rip. That's funny. All right. That's probably just the fact that, you know, I need to eat. need to feed my brain. James Cook going to Scotty Dubs and Ray McLeod. That is for Hershey. You got 2 more packs. We still got 2 chips in the chair. That's my tip. I always save 3 packs for my tip. It brought me a good laugh. Also, you're legit the last person who would be scared. Dude, it's not worth it. I mean, honestly, it's not. Joe Alt, it's crazy. Some of the things that I've seen too, and some of the videos people have caught. Joe Burrow, Seti Tillman, another Xavier Worthy. That's going to Hosh. Let's go. Jermaine Burton, Josh Dobbs, and the judge, Jerry Jeudy. I think there was a time a few years back where somebody came in and they were making comments kind of alluding to that when you guys say no base, that somehow that I benefit from that. Like I'm taking the base and making money off of the base cards. I literally send those to people that make packs, usually to hand out. Either to kids for Halloween, to kids for like, you know, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, Little Leagues, boys and girls, you know, regardless. This is the last pack. Yeah, and I was just like, really, dude? Theo Johnson. That was kind of strange, but, you know, it's all good. Earl Campbell, good luck, everybody. Brett Favre. Jay Fields going to Sketch. So Sketch picking up a last-second shock. Dak Prescott going to Tony. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions on the future select future. And Fashanu. That, my friends, is the break. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much. Unfortunately, we were not able to color up JJ McCarthy. He did show up, but not able to color up. JJ, Caleb quite a bit, and Drake May quite a bit. Now, we were able to hit for the Commanders. We got the Jaden Daniels Concourse. Jaden Daniels Concourse. Jaden Daniels on the premier level. We were able to color up Penix premier level. But the most went to Broncos. Bo Nix on the Concourse Silver die cut. 2 times. So nice. Great X hit it twice. Bo Nix Concourse Red and Black Shock. And Bo Nix premier level. Some of the notable QB hits. And then on the wall, we got DeMarcus Ware going to the Broncos. That's going to Great X. Gabe Davis for speed on the club level orange. Dex Lawrence to 249. That's going to Hosh on the red flash. Looks like a copper flash, bronze flash, one of those two to 299. Jimmy Graham going to leave. Have to go get the kiddos. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for hopping in. We got out of 399 for leave. For Shanu. Greg Russo, Scotty Dubs to 249 on the red flash for his Bills. Eagles. AJ Brown to 499 for DeNavis. And Devonta Smith to 499 as well for DeNavis. And we did get to the zoo. DeMarcus Ware Cowboys. That is going to Tony. Congratulations, Tony, on the zebra hit. No zebra hit Wednesday, 10 boxes. Friday's 10 boxes. So, I mean, we got a zebra for 20. They're hard to hit. Don't take them for granted. Don't take it for granted if you snag a box from, like, you know, a retail store or something, you open it up and you see one of those. It doesn't happen often. No matter who it is. It could be the biggest, you know, player. It could be a vet. It could be retired. You know. Enjoy them, man. They're all nice. But again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, TikTok, for not crashing the studio. I truly appreciate that. I get to mess around with the settings and the colors. I know it was a little dark there, but we got through it. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thank you all so much. Be safe. Take care of each other. Sketch, thank you for the Go Popular 30s. Thank you. And we'll see you guys next time. Where is the end? I don't want to leave. Okay. Take care, guys.